Well, hello everyone. This is Sunday, March 7th, 20, as you can see, and look behind Tom Nook. They are putting up a new plaza. Oh, I cannot wait till that building is completed. Excited of it, seeing it. Let's see what he has to say to us today. Yep, resident services. It is a bit of a inconvenience. I have my paws full today with resident construction, okay? You get busy, you get it done. I'm doing everything else for you. Okay. I just got up. I'm going to go check out my mail. My phone is ringing. Oh, I dropped some stuff in the box at the Nook's Cranny. Yeah, he's going to pay me for them. Yeah, you got Phoebe. 8,600 bills. Yes. What we want. Okay, let's check our mailbox, see what's in there today. Today we focus on mainly just doing all of their chores on the island. Those chores are we got to visit the villagers. We're going to visit, we cannot visit the ABD machine because the resident services is under construction. We're going to go hunt for wasp nests. Hopefully, be able to collect the wasp and not get stung. I'm going to break all the rocks up looking for the stones, chop wood, dig up fossils. I'm going to pick up shells on the beach, including the message bottle. And I'm going to visit Nook's Crannies to purchase items. And you saw Mabel from the Able Sisters is right out there in the plaza. Saw her standing there behind Tom. Let's see what we have in the mailbox. Hold on just a sec. Happy Home Academy. Oh, you've collected lots of furniture and have really made your home the gift. Oh, what did you give me? I bet it's a plaque or something and not a piece of furniture. Well, I'm going to delete this because I don't like to accumulate mail in my box. So let's take a look into hit the wrong button there. Okay. I was trying to close it off in the OBS screen instead of on my uh, Joy-Cons here. All right, let's take a look and see what I have from the Academy. Black clothes closet. Oh, that's pretty nifty. That's really nifty. Let's go back in the house and check it out. All right, I placed the wardrobe. This is what it is. And it doesn't have a door on it per se, but it's got one of these like a flap door. And I'm not going to change clothes because I don't have anything to get changed in there yet. There's our black rattan bell, and I put a plant in the corner. And I put my radio on top of the piano bench. And this is the wardrobe that we customized at the DIY training class that Tom taught. I believe I got the log bench from a balloon, and I purchased the lamp, of course, from the catalog. You know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to switch places. Cannot see what I have there. So this is the Nintendo Switch. Now I'm going to put the lantern here, there, and we're going to put the switch there, and you'll be able to see them better. Or I will be able to see them better. There we go. All right, and I have an ugly DIY workbench here in my room in my house. It's just there for convenience. Later, I will when I get a DIY for a better looking workbench, or I get one from wherever they come from heaven, because they drop down with a book, and then I'll put it in my house. Now, one of my daily chores is to go to the granny and purchase items. I see quite a few here that I want to get. I want to get the gnome. It's a garden gnome. I want to get that for placing in the garden at a later time. Sure wish I could buy that table. I like the table it's setting on. I'm gonna buy the gnome. Why buy when I'm trying to save bells? Well, it might not come back again. And my experience with the game, some things don't show up as often as other things. Now, take this fan, for example. It's a pretty fan, but they'll be showing up again. Paper tigers don't show up too often. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this. It's going to make a nice decoration to set on a table or something. Yep, I'll buy it. And I'm going to buy the magazine as well. And I have one item to sell. Okay, now we want to sell this one. And why, you may ask, am I selling fossil? Because I already have one uh, at the museum, and I'm not ready to collect them for my own purposes yet. So I'm going to sell it. See what he gives me, 2,500 at least. Oh, 3,500. Yeah, so. And see, I practically made up for the items that I bought. All right, you betcha. Okay, now we're going to start doing our daily chores. One more thing before I start my daily chores, at least I think there's one more. I'm going to visit Mabel. We want to visit her every time she's here because I came at just the right time. There's something I'd like to ask you. Can I bend your ear for a bit? Sure. Thank you. You see? Oh, she's getting ready. She wants to move here. All right. Yeah. I get to find a place for the Able Sisters dress shop. Oh, it's not today? Yes, I will help you. She's going to give me the tent. Oh, wow. This is happening faster than what I thought it would. Oh, gosh. Let's look over the map. Let's go in here to look at the map. Okay. That's where my house is. My house won't be staying. Um, I am placing everything with the idea in mind that I'm not going to be moving anything. I'm not going to be terraforming. I'm going to design around everything as it exists. So, where do we place the Able sisters? I think we'll place them like across the river from the Nook. We already have a bridge going over there, but later we'll be destroying that bridge and put in different bridges. So I think we'll we'll think about putting it over there. Let's go take a look. Let's go check it out. Okay, this is the part that I had in mind for placing her. They should be right across from Granny, which we can see the fences. Can't see the little log fence that's by the Nook's Cranny. Uh, but I kind of think I want to put it here. Uh, See the spot on the map there? Uh, Gosh. Do we want to put it in there? Or, or do we want to place it over here? Now, this is behind Nook's Cranny, and this would be behind the map. This would be sort of like behind all of them. Nook's Cranny, and the Plaza. Resident services. Let's take a let's imagine it here, okay? We could make quite a park-like setting around it. Side. Let's go back and check out the other area across the. Okay, this is the area across the river. Let's see how it looks here. Imagine it. Is that too close to the river? I don't know if this is a good spot or not. Uh, I don't want to move the buildings. I keep saying that. You know what? Let's take it back. Let's rethink it. Take it back here. Maybe this. I hope this isn't too close to the other river. Let's imagine it here. I'm a very undecided on this. Very undecided. I think at this point I want to look at the map again. We're not going to call this a good spot just yet because we want to see the map. This is where we are. I am thinking that there are some things that I will move. I will be relocating my house and I'll be relocating the two houses on the beach. Those were there just for starters. Um, and I'm going to put those two houses probably up in the cliffs somehow, somewhere. So, what I am thinking is, I think the first spot over behind the plaza and Granny, decorate all that into like a town park square or town or little a town square like. I'm so undecided where to place her. Okay, I just made a decision. I don't want to have to move her later, but we're going to go back to the first spot. Okay, if I go back to this first spot, see the cranny on the left, you see resident services on the right. If I go straight back, I'm in this little nook right in here on the river. See, here it comes. Um, I was thinking maybe going on that side of the river with it. I want it to be in like in a little unique type setting. And that looks like it might be, I think that's where I want to go with it. So let's dive over there and see. Okay. Okay, now I vaulted over and I'm looking this out. You know, this looks like a good spot. Um, there's a nice space in here. We could go back almost to the cliffs with it, maybe. And we can do things on both sides of the um, shop. If we do this, let's put it out there and see what it looks like. I want to visualize. Absolutely. Imagine it. Oh, I'm thinking this is really the spot for it. Going with it. I'm going with it. So here we go. All right, happy little dance. I think I'm gonna like it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like it. Let's check. Yeah, this looks good. That's There comes a balloon, but in a position to go in the water if I go for it. That's another thing. I don't know if I put that on the daily chore list, but you want to pop all the balloons you can. Let's go back over. It looks good back there, doesn't it? Where are we here? Okay. I think I'm gonna like it back there. And a bridge will go somewhere along. And let's take a look at that balloon, will we? Okay, let's give it a go. I may be too far, and I am. It's gonna fall in the water for sure. Oh, wasted shot. That's what happens when it falls in the water. It's gone. It is bye bye balloon. I'm taking a look at what I have to go to collect Nook Miles. So we are going to jump up there on the top, and we got a balloon, but we didn't get a balloon. We didn't get the present. So I'll go ahead and collect my Nook Miles. These are the things I want to work for. I need to catch a dab. I need to sell some seashells, catch 5 fish, do 3 DIY projects, and I need to chop down a tree. I'm going to work on those, and I'm going to work on catching the wasp and chopping wood, all the things on my daily chores. And that will push up my Nook Miles, and it will also get me for bells. So that's our video for today, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the little short video and you know what to do next. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And don't forget to hit that little notification bell right there. And you will see at least 2 little things on each side. That's so you will receive the notifications. Hey, thanks, you guys. See you later. Bye now.